Stace. I am back today with another Cricut Explore video. We are also doing our Make It Now Monday project, and today we are making a super cute little lantern. How darling is that? It's about 5.5 inches tall. I did resize it in Design Space. In the bottom here, I have a little battery operated tea light candle to light it up, but super cute and also pretty simple. All right, let's go to the computer and we'll get started. Alrighty, at the computer, you want to go to cricut.com/design. You're going to see this screen here, upper left-hand corner where it says Account. Click on that to sign in. Enter in your email and your password. When you see your name in that green box, that verifies that you were logged in. You want to go to the right and click on All Categories, and then just scroll all the way to the bottom and click on Wedding. On this screen, scroll down until you come across the lantern. It is right there. It's called the Rustic Wedding Lantern. Click on that. This will bring up the preview window. You will see here under the instructions, it does make 2 lanterns. We are only making 1 though. Bottom right, click on Customize. Now once you are in Design Space, in the very bottom left-hand corner, you will see the 100% symbol. I'm going to click on the minus sign 1 time. Now you can see here I have 1 set of lanterns here, and the other one is over here. I'm going to click on the X to remove that one. So now we only have the 1 set. Click on the image, go to the right-hand side toolbar and click on Edit. And here you will see the size of it. I'm leaving my lock locked, and I'm going to change my height and make that be 7.5, and then click on Enter. Now the white piece here is the cardstock color you're going to make your lantern, and the tan piece is going to be the vellum. Go ahead and click on Go. So we have our vellum piece here and our cardstock piece here. I'm going to click on Go. Go ahead and cut these out. We'll go to the table and put the lantern together. Hey guys, we are back. We have our lantern cut out and our vellum pieces. For the vellum, I'm using Stampin' Up! Whisper White, and for the cardstock, I'm using just the Walmart black cardstock. The first thing I'm going to do is go and finger press on all those score marks to get them kind of started. Alright, now I get them, just go with my bone folder and go across all those and get a nice good crease on them. I'm going to work on the bottom pieces here. Even though I did resize mine, of course you can make it be as big as you want to. I just didn't have a big enough piece of vellum. I'm going to give these guys a firm crease. That little piece right there. All right, now we're going to work on the sides. And again, I just find it easier to go from the bottom and kind of push them up just to get them started. Okay, and give that one a crease. I'm kind of using my finger in the back to push it up, and then my top 2 is I'm kind of pinching them. Okay, 1 more to go. It is pretty intricate, but it's also pretty tough at the same time. Okay. Give that one a good crease. Then we have our last one right here, which I find is the hardest one. That little edge piece right there. Okay, I think I got it. And give that one a good crease. All right, now we're going to open it all up and put in our vellum. So we have the 4 piece, and you don't have to use vellum. You can of course use a pattern paper if you like and just make it a really cute box. I'm using the art glitter glue with the fine tip. The fine tip is sold separately, and I just keep a little foam cushion here for my pin. That way I don't lose the pin. Because if you do lose the pin, you just you can't use any other pin. It has to be a stainless steel, otherwise your glue is going to turn brown. So I'm putting a little bit of glue on the X part here, and then around it. And I get the glue from Mamie Made It. Alright, so I'm going to put your vellum piece in there. And give it a good little press. All right, we have that one done. We're gonna work our way around it. So again, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the X. And this glue dries super quick, so you want to kind of be, fast with it, but also careful with it. All right, put that piece of vellum on there. And continue our way around. So glue on the X first, and then around it. Okay, and our last piece right here. Okay. Now we have the vellum for the top pieces here. I'm going to go around the shape. The triangle one goes there. And now we have this one, our last one. So a lot of gluing with the vellum. Okay, I can see this piece is coming up. I'm going to put a little bit of glue behind it and press it down real quick. And now I'm just going to go ahead and fold them to make sure my score lines are still all lined up nicely. Okay, we're going to go back to the tab piece right here and put some glue on this guy. And then bring it over, lining up the score marks and the edge of the box. And just kind of hold it there. I'm gonna rip my bone folder. Only because there's only a little bit of surface area there to put your glue, so you want to really make sure it's down there really well. All right, now we have the bottom. Oops, I forgot. You'll see here we have this little wing piece. There are score marks there. I should have done them earlier. We're just going to finger press them. I'm going to bring this guy out. We should have scored these earlier, but they're easy just to fold up. And they're on the other side as well. We're going to fold them. All right, so now we have, looks like this in the bottom. Looks pretty confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. We're going to take these little tabs right here. We're going to put glue on them, and they're going to be attached to this piece here. So grab your glue right there, and then just line them up on the edge. And just hold them there for that glue to grab for a minute. And then bring these two together. It kind of gives that tapered look to the bottom. That one's good. Let's put glue on these two tabs right here. Okay, and then bring these over. Okay, and give that a pinch, and these should be good. Now to close the bottom, you will see we have two little slit marks right there. You're just going to take that little tab and put it in like that. Bring it down. Kind of pull it through there. Okay. Now there's another little slit right there. If you want to put that in there, you could. I just leave it like that, and I have it sit, because to get the candle inside and out. So if you want to, you can put it in there. If not, no big deal. And now the top. You will see we have two pieces that have a little circle on top, and these two pieces here. These edges are going to go inside these grooves right here. So what I do first is kind of wiggle these around. All right. I'm going to stick one side in. Okay, and then just pull it. And then do the other side. I want to work on the same side of the box. And they're going to seem like they don't go, but they actually go when you get them started. Just pull all the way through. Like that. My other one came out, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in there real quick. The cardstock's pretty forgiving. Alright, so we got those guys in there. See how that goes? Do the same one. Now this one's the hardest one because there's not much wiggle room there with your fingers. So I'm just going to go in there and find a little piece and pull it through. And then the other piece will fall right in place. Okay, and then just got to readjust a little bit. Okay, all right, now we have the top piece right here. I'm actually just going to take a little piece of string to close those up. That way they're not going to come undone. Some string through the both holes there. I'm going to tie them in a knot first at the bottom, and then just tie a knot up top. That would also give you a little bit of a hanging tool as well. Okay, and go ahead and cut the ends off of those. So now we have our string to hang the lantern. All right, so all we need to do now is grab a little tea light candle with a battery in it. Put it on the bottom here. Put the little nub out. Put that in there, and you'll see the one little slit right there. Go ahead and put that in. Okay, and then like I said with the bottom, I just fold this over, just like that, and it stands perfectly fine. And it's also not going to come undone either. How cute is that though, right? Super cute. I really do like the shape of the lantern and the detail on it. There you have it, guys. Today's Making a Monday project. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.